problem.
Can you ride for me? Oh, baby, not stopping me. Can you take it to the top of me?
It's about to be a girl chat. It's about to be a girl chat. Welcome back to my channel, y'all. If you are new here, it is I, your host, the RoyalBaddie. And if you are returning, welcome back. I'm glad to have you at another girl chat. Thank y'all for 104 subscribers. In today's girl chat, as y'all can tell by the title, we are going to be discussing some of the most important dating advice for young black women. But before we hop into the girl chat, I would like to let y'all know that this advice that I'm sharing with y'all is from my experience, things that I've learned as I've gotten older, and I'm intending for these girl chats to reach the girls that need it. If you're looking for a big sister figure, if you're looking for a big cousin figure, or just looking for some advice to help you navigate and be able to pick through the frogs in order to find your prince, because it is a journey. So yes, I'm here to be that shoulder for you to lean on. So I hope you find these girl chats helpful in many ways, more than one. With all that being said, let's hop into the girl chat. This girl chat is based around a quote that I read somewhere, and the quote stated, "How you're treated is more important than how much you like someone." How you're treated is much more important than how much you like someone. That quote stood out to me because at the time I was battling what I know I'm feeling and I shouldn't be feeling this way versus how much I like someone. So when I read that, I'm like, wow, I know I shouldn't be getting treated this way, but I'm accepting it because I like this person, and I'm hoping that they'll begin to see my worth, and I'm hoping that they will begin to just treat me how I want to be treated, because I'm treating them so good. In my mind, I'm treating them good. Yeah, I feel like I was treating them good, and I'm like, I'm treating them good, so I want to be treated a little better than this. And really, I needed to be treated much more better than that. But because I like this person more than they liked me, it was like I was just accepting less than I deserved. I want y'all to learn from my mistakes so y'all don't have to experience so much pain or heartbreak. Some things you do have to go through in order to learn the lesson. You can't really learn from someone else for everything. You do have to go through it sometimes. But in this instance, I'm telling y'all, never betray yourself for somebody else, because it's gonna leave a long-lasting sadness. It's gonna put you in a rut, because you already know if this person isn't treating you as good as you feel like you should be treated, and you're starting to feel like, am I even worth being treated better than this? And you're starting to accept what this person is giving you because they know that they got you. When somebody know that they got you, they're gonna treat you however you let them treat you. So never betray yourself for someone else. You're not being true to yourself when you let somebody treat you less than, when you let the way somebody's treating you make you sad. When you let the way someone's treating you make you sad, instead of you taking yourself out the equation and commanding more from this person, or taking yourself out the equation and going where you are celebrated and cherished and adored, then you betray yourself. Ladies, never betray yourself, because one thing, they always come back. That's a fact. They always come back. And by the time they come back, you might not even like them no more. But I'm saying, just be true to yourself. If you know in your gut, like, this don't feel right, it gotta match up here and here. These two gotta match. If one is off, if they not like, if one of them is off, something is off that you need to evaluate. You need to pay attention to it and see why is there not harmony in your mind and your heart when dealing with other people. Never betray yourself for somebody else, because they're gonna put their happiness first every time, and you're gonna be left to pick up the pieces and clean up the mess of your broken heart. You're gonna be left to do all the self-work over again, all by yourself. Why would you accept that? No, that's unacceptable. You should know who you are. You should, or not know, but you should learn. Get to know who you are. Get to know what you're worth. Get to know how valuable you are, especially as a woman. Nothing moves without a woman in this world. Nothing. Nothing. There's a woman behind every decision. And even a man told me this. Even though I knew it, but it was powerful hearing it come from a man, which we should already know. It shouldn't be powerful coming from a man because we are women. But a man told me, women are the SHIT. Women are the shit. Ain't nothing moving without a woman in this world. And you need to know that as a young woman. I feel like it's better when you start young, when you grow to know this, when you start in your teenage years, and you know by the time when you're in your 20s, you already know your power as a woman. You are extremely powerful. Extremely. So never betray yourself for somebody else. Never. And don't be afraid to lose them, because they'll come back. It's not a loss. It is not a loss. If you know that you're a great person on the inside, if you know that you just want to love, you have good intentions. If you know that, this is not your loss. It's not your battle. It's not on you. You just go where you're appreciated, where you're celebrated, where you're adored, where you're chosen. And you'll feel much happier than trying to force someone to see why you should be chosen, or force someone to pick you, or force someone to see you or notice you. The next piece of dating advice I have for young black women, or young women period, is you come first. Value yourself or nobody will. And when I say you come first in everything. Wink, wink. And you know what I mean. So yes, you come first. You always need to put yourself first, because if you put a man before you, he's going to accept that. Unless he's just a real gentleman. But it doesn't even matter, man or woman. If someone allows you to use them, you're going to use them. Like, that's just how humans are. I don't know. That's just how we are. So you make sure you put yourself first in everything. Like, be selfish. I'm not saying use people, but I'm saying make sure you're getting what you want out of it as well. If you want to let somebody experience your energy, your aura, if you're going to let somebody experience all of you, the goodness that you've worked on to be who you are, you got to make sure you're getting satisfied out of it too. It has to be beneficial both ways, not just you're benefiting him or you're benefiting this person. It has to be beneficial both ways. You can't just, don't let nobody use you, man. I'm telling you, because it's easy to fall into that trap. Like I said, this is something that's ongoing. It's not something that you can just master in a day. It's not something that you can master in a month. It's something that you have to keep working at and continue to learn along your journey. And as you grow and get older, you'll learn along the way always. It's never you know everything. It'll never be learned. It'll never be completely learned. It's always something to learn. Especially when dealing with other people. It's always something for you to learn. More boundaries possibly for you to set. So yeah, just put yourself first. Make sure you're happy in the equation, because if you fall short of making sure that yourself is happy, it's easy to dig yourself into a deeper hole and hurt your own feelings, because you're not paying attention to yourself and how you're feeling. You're so focused on making somebody else happy, possibly, that, or you may be so wrapped up in how much you like this person and you don't want to lose this person. So maybe you're trying to be everything that they want you to be, and they see that. They taking that to their advantage. They gonna use you as much as you allow them to use you. So that's another thing. You have to make sure you set boundaries. Make sure your self-esteem is high, because don't you want to be genuinely happy? Don't you want to be genuinely happy? Like, this day and age of dating is just, it's all over the place. Like, it's kind of scary, because the morals and values that people hold today is just, this is like the purge when it comes to dating. It's kind of scary, because it's just like, where is the old school type of lovers at? Where is the genuine people that just really want to be with you for you, people that really want to help you, people that want to build with you, that want to grow with you? So if you know you're a wholesome woman, if you know you're a wholesome young woman, and if you know that you have a good head on your shoulders, just remember that and remind yourself that you are the prize. Some young man or man is out there waiting to meet you. Some man is out there praying to meet you. Some man is out there making plans for when the day that he meets you, all the things that he want to do and with you and experience with you and introduce you to. So don't give up on love. I know this is a little beside the quote, but it kind of goes with it. How you're treated is more important than how much you like someone, and never settle, because there is someone out there for you that is looking for you, someone that is praying for you, someone that is searching for you. So don't change, be true to yourself, and never betray yourself for somebody else, okay? It don't work like that. I hope this girl chat was helpful. Let me know in the comments in what ways it was helpful for you, and if you genuinely liked the video, make sure to leave a thumbs up so that the people who are looking for me can find me and they can get this advice in these girl chats. And if you enjoy my content here on YouTube, make sure to check out my Instagram and my TikTok. The links are in the description box. And until next time, y'all, bye.
Let's rock.